fabulous effort, and wish you all the best, Hayley. Well, tonight's Look North report takes a look at a successful boat building firm at Blythe in Northumberland. It's expanding and taking orders from all over the world. The company's been building tailor-made boats for 20 years, but its growing global business means it's taken on around 80 more people, and it's currently making boats for countries such as Angola, China and Australia. On board for us was Colin Briggs.
The North East has always had a thing about ships. Tyne, Weir, Tees-built, they went around the world. Used to, anyway. They built them in Blythe, too. They also became rather adept at taking them apart. The pride of the Cold War Russian Navy ended up here in the 70s and 80s. Well, now they're building boats again in Blythe. As you can see, these aren't any gin palaces. These are proper working boats. And the interesting thing about them is that they're building them in Blythe, and they're not just going locally, they're not just going to Europe, they're going all over the world.
In the far shop we've got a catamaran for the Environment Agency, and down in the lower shop we have two pollution control boats from China. Here we've got a wind farm service vessel that we're building for a Danish energy company. We're just starting here a supply boat for Gibraltar. Here's an interesting one. We're just building a research catamaran for Newcastle University. Just starting here a 15-metre dive support boat that's going to operate out in the North Sea. In the far shop over there you can see we've just got a pilot boat that we're building for Angola, and there's two fast patrol boats that are also going to operate out in Angola. This 40-foot catamaran, bouncing off the swell at 20 knots, set its new owners back a cool $500,000. And they came from Australia to buy it. Why?
Well, we were chasing vessels that were proven, and well, why not come to a place obviously in the United Kingdom where a company, Alnmaritec, do deliver boats all around the world. They are built tough, and they're built for what we need in Australia, the harbour work scopes and dredging systems.
Alnmaritec build their boats in aluminium. It's light, strong and takes a bashing which modern high-tech laminates and glass fibre just can't cope with. But it's a metal which needs skillful working. Some of the team here are experienced boat builders, but others hone their skills in aerospace and defence.
We've taken on about 80 people, and they've come from all over Tyneside, South Tyneside, North Tyneside, Northumberland, but most of them have arrived with skill sets. They're already tradesmen. They might well be in steel or in light fabrication, and then we cross-train them into working with aluminium.
The company started in Alnmaritec, building service vessels for fish farms before moving to Blythe. But if there's a secret to the success of the team at Wimborne Quay, it's that they have no production line. Each boat is a one-off.
We are a bespoke boat builder, so all of our boats are custom made. When a client comes to us basically with a set of ideas, we start with a blank sheet of paper and we work it through to a full design, and we sort of fill in the niche where people want something a little bit different.
Well, the world of the workboat is pretty tough, as you can see today, with a bit of a stiff swell in the North Sea. You've got to build them tough because they're treated tough, but the thing is, if you build them right, then the rest of the world will beat a path to your door, and that's what they're doing in Blythe. This is Colin Briggs for BBC Look North, somewhere in the North Sea.